Hey there, guys. So, really living the life of a time poor dad. Yesterday, up at 5:15 in the morning. Start work at 6 a.m. First shift is from 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. Get home at 2:30, and then need to leave again at 4 p.m. for work to be there at 5 and work through till midnight. So Fridays for me, I really don't like. They're just one big day, and it doesn't help that Thursday night I work relatively late as well. So there's not a lot of sleep in that turn around time. So when I got home from work, 2:30, have something quickly to eat, and then it's like, okay, 2:30 to 3 o'clock I eat, and then it's sort of like 3:05, I'm going to train. So yeah, walk outside, knock out some shoulder work, and I used to really struggle to get 20 reps each side with 56 kilos, and now I can do it on limited sleep, limited food, after a big day of work, you name it. It now sort of is just a constant that I'm really quite fortunate. And some people would say, oh yeah, it's genetics, this, that and the other, but at the end of the day, it's just years and years of consistency, and that's all yesterday was. And I was able to really look back and reflect on it. It's like I can now hit 20 reps each side with 56 kilos, and it really doesn't matter what life has thrown at me. Eating on the job, yeah, not ideal in terms of calories, this, that and the other, but you make it work. And it's just like, when I come home, smash out the training that I need to do, and just get ready and go to work. I'll be able to eat there anyway, so it's not too much of an issue in terms of getting calories in afterwards. Eating before training isn't so much to fuel the training session, it's just simply I need to eat before I go to work. So training on a full stomach, never really ideal, but you do your best to keep it down. So yeah, it was just one of those sessions where I was able to just really look back and be really quite fortunate that I don't pull excuses, that I don't go soft, and that I just put the work in at the end of the day and just get it done. A lot of people really don't have that mindset, and if you want to get where you want to be in terms of training and physique development, it's just about putting the work in, even on those sessions where you don't really want to. Sometimes going through the motions, is going to be far better than doing nothing at all. And, the training that I did yesterday, it was nothing, over the top. It was just quickly work up to a top set of this. Okay, smash out a set of this, quickly move on to this, knock out a set of this. It wasn't, the best training I've ever done by any means. But at the end of the day, I was consistent. I put the work in, I got it done. And then it's sort of like you leave with a sense of, real self-respect that, you pushed yourself, especially when you really didn't want to, and where most people just would have called it quits and just, gone to sleep, yet alone, pulling another shift. So, yeah, that was yesterday, and I was really quite fortunate with how it went, and just not being soft about it.